Hey guys, welcome back to Knife Review. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing the Spyderco Tenacious. So first off, let's talk about the dimensions of this knife. The blade is going to be 3.39 inches, and the overall length of this knife is going to be 7.76 inches, which is going to make it a very good size for an EDC. Now, as far as weight goes, this knife comes in at 4.1 ounces, but that's really not too bad considering the knife blade is 3.3 inches long. This Spyderco Tenacious is going to be part of Spyderco's budget line, and that means that the price is only going to be around $47. That's how much I picked up mine on Amazon for, and that's really not a bad deal considering the build quality, which is very nice, and the finishes are really nice. And one of the only real compromises is going to be the blade material. And speaking of blade material, this knife features Spyderco's 8CR13 MOV steel, which again is going to be found on almost all of their budget knives. And this is an overall decent steel. It's not going to be anywhere near the best. It's definitely a very mid-range steel. It's going to hold its edge relatively well, but if you find yourself using this knife every single day, to keep it sharp, you're probably going to have to be sharpening it about once a week. Honestly, I think it's one of Spyderco's best looking knives. It just looks really nice and looks very military style and very tactical. Like most Spyderco knives, there's not going to be any thumb studs on this knife. Instead, we have the Spidey hole here, and it's going to be pretty decent for when opening up the knife. You can just easily get a good grip on it and push it out. And I've heard some complaints that the milling here around the Spidey hole was going to be a little bit sharp. I personally have not noticed any sharpness or anything like that at all here in the Spyder hole. The locking mechanism of the Spyderco Tenacious is a liner locker, and as you guys can see here, it's super easy to actuate and just push it out of the side and then just press the knife down just like that. It feels really good, and you're definitely not going to have any issue with it being really hard to push down. When I first got the knife, it was a little bit hard to actuate it, and you had to use a little bit of extra power to get it down, but definitely after breaking the knife in, there's no issues at all. Now, like I said earlier, this is one of Spyderco's budget knives, and because of that, it is going to be made in China. It's actually going to say made in China here on the other side of the blade, and that's definitely to be expected. We're not going to see an American or Japanese made Spyderco knife for under $80. The blade style on this Spyderco Tenacious is a drop point style blade, which is going to be very good for an EDC. It's going to be good for everyday tasks, and it's overall going to be very decent for the average person. I think it's really cool that Spyderco produced a really nice large knife for a very decent price. Another really cool thing about the Spyderco Tenacious is that the pocket clip is going to be completely reversible. So you can carry this knife tip up or tip down. As you guys can see here, there's going to be 3 screws, and you can easily swap it on either side of this knife. So it's going to be great for left-handers or right-handers. You can easily just swap it out. As far as ergonomics go, this knife does feel very good in the hand. It has a really nice grip here for the thumb, and as you guys can see, it does fit my hand very well and just feels very good in the hand. Doesn't feel like it's going to slip or anything like that. Overall, this is a very nice Spyderco knife, and the only downsides for me are going to be the fact that it is made in China and that it is using 8CR13 MOV steel, which isn't going to be the best steel. But I really can't complain about the steel that we're using, considering the price tag is only $49. It's overall a very good deal as far as Spyderco knives go, and overall, there's really nothing to complain about this knife. If you guys want to check this knife out on Amazon, I will leave a link in the description down below. You guys can check it out on Amazon for around $47. That's how much I paid for mine. It might go up or it might go down, so if you guys are interested in current pricing and availability, I'll have a link in the description down below. You guys can check this knife out on Amazon. But that's all I got for you guys in this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you guys do a big thumbs up down below, and of course, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and then you'll be notified every single time I upload a brand new video, just like this one, to my YouTube channel. But that's all I got for you guys in this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.